Hey guys, MaxLPQueen
Man, I
here.
should have helped Chloe. I feel so bad.
Okay, well Max is having some mixed feelings here about what happened with Chloe, but anyway, MaxLPQueen here. Welcome back everyone to some more Life is Strange Remastered. So we have a photo spot around here somewhere that we are supposed to get with a certain bird.
That old fence is part of the landscape now. The path behind it leads to the parking lot.
But
They haven't updated this sign since the 1980s.
don't feed the Sasquatch, they stay away? Okay.
People can be such pigs.
Okay, where is this photo spot with this bird? I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. This is one of the photo spots here.
Oh, this will be a great nature shot. Stay still, Birdie.
And then there's one last one that we can get right before we end off
I got you.
this episode here. Okay, so Birdie's going. Got Birdie, and we'll look at all the pictures, of course, once we finish them up. But now we need to go over here? Wait, does this lead back? Yeah, this leads back to over here. Okay. I'm just trying to look at everything before I head on up the steps here.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
Hey, Squirrely. Where you going? I've seen you pretty much through the whole entire episode, Squirrely. You've been around the whole entire time.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Except this time, there is no storm. There's a sunset. Alright, I know it looks a little weird. But it's only because I'm looking at everything. Oh.
Birds are so lucky. They can always escape.
Okay, so that's the way to Chloe. We got a message from Warren. Oh, dang. So it looks like he got a little trophy there. Earth to Max. Your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Well, I got a little souvenir for you. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck. Really, Max? Keck? Okay, here's the photo of the bird. We just have one more photo to get with Chloe up there. So let's go ahead and get that photo real quick here.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Max and Chloe, BFF pirates.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
Look at this shot. Oh my gosh, that looks really pretty. Although, they said it was remastered, it kind of looks the same, not gonna lie.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
There it is. There's the skull. Nice, Chloe. Nice. Okay, what else we got over here? Turn this way now.
How pretty.
Turn this way now, or face the lonely autumn tree and never look back.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints? Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
I honestly never knew that was back there. I don't even think I went and explored this area over here.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Okay, I think we've looked at everything. We are good to go. Except for the campfire.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Now we can take our last photo here of Chloe as she somberly sits with the sun setting. Such a great picture spot, actually. And that's all of them for the first part of the episode here. I guess we can't look at her, but that's it. That's all the photo spots. So we have collected all of them for the first episode, and we have a couple more picture spots that we need to figure out for, but we have another one for Rachel here, I guess because, you know, we know her now through Chloe. So where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing person posters, literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel had a great picture on her missing persons poster. She looked poised and pretty, like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I like to hope so. For her sake. It's so depressing, and I feel awful for her parents. What a bad thing to go through. Ugh, no matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. Okay, so now we have, yes, we have more, of course. So we read through some of this already, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and reread through it. Because we have quite a few pages here. Of all the bizarre and unexplainable things to happen today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was mad and she wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. I'm an other one. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel, since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even worse about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max, but Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Hello. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy stuff. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized that I saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty, just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. And there's the photo we took, of course. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns, and then it got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her, and she didn't back down, and he actually slapped her. I thought Chloe would be mad, and I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. We decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. Okay, so that is everything from all of episode 1, I guess. It still says that I have one not read, but I've read through all of them a lot. So I even went back and checked off screen. Don't know why, but they're all read, and it still says that they're not. So I don't know. Either way, we've done everything in episode 1 that we can do. So I guess it's time to continue on and see what's going on with the end of the chapter here. Let's sit and speak with Chloe. Wait 1 second, Chloe. Let me check everything real quick. Okay, we're good.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Seems like she's mad now.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
What files?
David stashes his secret X-files in there. I saw them once, but he secures them now.
He kinda creeps me out. I bet the truth is out there in his files.
Most likely, but it's good you didn't find his files. He would go ballistic. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Okay, so I guess we could have opened his laptop? What? I would have looked in his laptop if I would have known that. Great.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite who sells bad cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Okay, so yeah. I guess we could have looked in David's laptop. I probably should have. But I could go back and do it. I guess it's like a collectible thing? I don't know. Either way, we can't go back and change what we did.
This is destiny. I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
This looks a little weird.
This pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to glass.
Yeah, this cutscene looks a bit weird.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
Alright, so apparently
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
apparently that might have been part of the remaster, I'm guessing. Maybe. Part of the remaster was them fixing like cutscenes and stuff. So I'm guessing that it looked like that because that was what they did when they retouched up everything. But to me, it kind of didn't really look any different. In all honesty, it kind of looked exactly the same. Not gonna lie, just actually a bit slower. I mean, really. Because they tried to remaster it and render it to a certain way to make it look different. I don't know. Either way, we have the deer here, Rachel's spirit.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon. Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Is this for real?
I'm gonna say it's Rachel's spirit. I mean, it kind of looks like her spirit. Alright, at least we weren't in the way of that. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to go that way? No, I'm not. Okay. Well, there goes the lighthouse. Was I supposed to go over there before the... I think I am. I think I'm supposed to go over here before the lighthouse crashes, maybe? Or not, I don't know. Okay, cool, cool. How am I supposed to get over there to you, dear? What do you want from me? Maybe I have to rewind. Okay. Ah, I get it now. I got it. Sorry, it took me a little bit longer to figure that out. Okay, so am I supposed to... Oh, here we go. Read the newspaper.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
In 4 days.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
but high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
And there we go. That is the end of episode 1, chapter 1, whatever you want to call it, of Life is Strange Remastered. So now we're going to go through and see the rest of the town, I guess, as it deals with this crazy snowstorm on an 80-degree day. Warren is on his laptop. Okay, he's in the lab still. Where are we at now? Oh no! Kate, don't cry! Ah, she's crying. I thought we helped you. And there is this guy who we'll meet a little bit later. But he is some significance to the story. And then there is Victoria, of course. Cool. Hopefully she's mellowed out a bit. And then we have the principal. You know, I'm not really liking it so far, the remastered. Just saying. Doesn't really look as good. I mean, I guess it does. I haven't technically played the first one and then played this one right after it, so I can't really gauge and judge the graphics based on that. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like they just kind of added like a filter over it or something, and they just kind of tried to make it look a little bit different. But honestly, I don't think it really made too much of a difference in my opinion. I think it looks better, honestly, the way that it was before. And that, I mean, that's just my opinion, but I mean, of course, I guess they touched everything up, but still, I don't know. It kind of just seems like it slows everything down, in my opinion. Okay, so we have got our choices here. You reported Nathan or you hid the truth. So 60% reported Nathan. Of course, I decided to change what I did from last time, so I went with 40%. Comforted Victoria or made fun of her. So we could have made fun of her, which I think I did before. But whatever, we'll fix it. It'll all equal out, I'm thinking. So you took a photo of David harassing Kate. You intervened to help Kate. Of course, obviously, I think before I actually took the photo, when I played this the first time. You stayed hidden, you blamed Chloe. You took the blame for Chloe. You came out of the hiding to intervene. Okay, so you could actually blame Chloe. Really? Okay. That's interesting. So most of the time I think people did stayed hidden or come out of hiding to intervene. I think I came out last time. So I think that's fine. And then we had the little choices here. You let Daniel draw your portrait, or you didn't let him draw your portrait. The only thing I saw with the consequence for that was him posting it online. Not that big a deal. You did not sign the petition. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I think it'll be the way that she treats us. That's the only thing I think it will change. You helped Alyssa, or you didn't help Alyssa. Okay, so you can actually not help Alyssa. Interesting. You erased the insults on Kate's slate, or you didn't erase them. Yeah, I erased them. You watered the plant. You didn't water the plant. That's that little choice. You touched Dana's pregnancy test. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. Okay, well, I mean, we did touch it, but we went back. Because I wanted to talk to her. But I guess we could have left it the way it was. You reorganized Victoria's photos. You didn't reorganize her photos. Okay, we left that the way it is. You wrote on the dirty RV. You didn't write on the dirty RV. Well, technically, I only did that because I wanted the photo spot. You let the bird die or you save the bird. You broke Chloe's snow globe or you didn't break her snow globe. So I don't know how this snow globe thing is going to affect anything. As well as the Victoria photos and anything like that. These little choices, I don't know anything about them. So I'm assuming that's something we'll have to figure out. Okay, so here are the episodes here. We can go to start episode 2. I will start that one next time, but one thing I want to do real quick though. I think I'm gonna go into collectible mode real quick. Okay, this episode is a bit disjointed a little bit, but I was going back to look upstairs because I needed to look, I think I need to go look in the closet upstairs for something. And when I was coming back to redo this part here, I could actually speak with Chloe.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
So I guess now we will go ahead and see what happens when we actually can speak with her.
Not much. You know me. I like to observe the world more than participate.
I can't say I know you anymore. Maybe you love to go clubbing every night.
Can you see me at a rave?
I'd dose those candy-flipping morons and watch them twitch into a DJ dance death rattle. Take a photo of that. Hey, did you find the disc yet?
Okay, so basically we could speak with Chloe before we actually turned on the stereo with the CD that we put in it, but I didn't actually do that because I accidentally opened the box first before turning on the stereo and talking to her, because I thought if we talked to her it would do a cutscene. So that's just one little bit that we kind of missed that I wanted to show you guys. So let me just see if there's anything else before we end off the episode. I finally figured it out, you guys. Oh my gosh, I finally figured it out. So apparently, I don't know how, but I missed these files here.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
I don't know how I missed them, but I did.
Butterfingers! Kate Marsh? Why the have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Kate Marsh, she knows something. Okay, so that's what I missed. There were some files apparently that I had missed or something, and I didn't realize what they were. Apparently we can't get the password for the laptop yet, but we could have done this here so that we could see the files for Kate, I guess, and then that's what she was talking about. Hey, did you check out the files or whatever? There supposedly is I think there's supposed to be more up in his closet. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I don't think that counts towards our actual game if I do that. So the only thing that I want to check is just one more thing. It's the upstairs area that I want to check out. And then I will end off the episode if nothing is found there. So just give me 1 second to check that out and I'll be right back. Alrighty, once again, something I missed, unfortunately. We didn't even open the closet. Really?
Joy still works at the diner. And Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. We did. Okay. I was like, we didn't even look in the closet. It said that there was some things that I could look at in the closet, I think. I was looking online to see if I could figure out anything that I missed. And I think that only thing that I missed was the thing with Chloe, that where we could talk to her right there. And then the only other thing was the files with David, which we've got now. If we look here in our book here, we can see, I don't remember exactly where. I guess here? No? No, these are just from Blackwell, the dorm. I don't know. Either way, the files were really like the only thing that I missed. And it would have a consequence anyway, I think. I don't remember if it did or not, but that was all. So I think that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main menu now. And then when we come back, we will be in episode 2, out of time. So we are ready to continue on next time, but that's going to do it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and next time when we come back in, we will continue on with the second episode of Life is Strange Remastered, continue on the game from where we left off. So sorry it was a little bit disjointed. We kind of finished off the episode, but then we went back and checked some things. But I did say that I wanted to try to do everything in the game. And since I did kind of miss something pretty important, I figured I should go back and at least see what it is and what I missed out on. And apparently it was that files there, which I should have looked at anyway, I guess. I don't know if I should have, if that's going to have an effect or not. But we can't change it now. So we're going to continue on with episode 2 next time. And we're going to just keep our choices like they are, as bad as they may be. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.